Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Got a little break in the rain here. A little break in the rain. And you know me, I couldn't resist coming out here and checking out the beach. I think I've got salt water in my veins. It's supposed to be raining pretty hard right now, but not here in North Naples. Storm clouds all around though, that's for sure. And very, very windy. Very windy. As soon as I get out closer to the water, the wind is really going to pick up. It's going to be noisy here on the microphone. But I couldn't resist coming down and checking things out. 62 degrees. Expecting a high today of only 65. Got a little bit of wave action out there this morning. That's what I was really curious about. The wind just died down. It's kind of coming in little gusts. I thought maybe these waves might have washed something on the beach here. I don't see anybody else out here. Roy is not here, thankfully. Did not see his car in the parking lot. I was hoping he wouldn't come out here and try to walk on the beach. These storms can blow in at any time here. You really shouldn't be out here in the rain. Although we did have fun a couple weeks ago when we got stuck in that rainstorm out here. I'm not seeing anything really along the beach. Boy, it is windy. That wind is hitting me hard in the back. Still a lot of shells. These shells have been sitting here for a week. I have a feeling there's going to be some new things washed up on the beach. Maybe tomorrow morning when I come out here, just because of this storm. Not seeing much of anything right now. All the little sandpipers are out here, though. You see them running around there? That breeze is definitely kicking up now. I turn around, the wind noise is going to be pretty intense. Neat having the beach all to myself here. Osprey from the pine trees somewhere. I don't see it. These waves might bring in some nice shells. Nice shells tomorrow. We'll see. Remember those big jellyfish we saw on the beach yesterday? Well, they're up here. They're still up here. They're drying out. They're drying out and they're getting smaller. That one's upside down there. No idea. I have no idea why they all washed up on the beach yesterday. Just the past couple days we started seeing the jellyfish. When these waves subside, we'll probably see a few more interesting things on the beach. Right now I'm not seeing much of anything though. You always hear me say I like coming out here and showing you all the different conditions. Here's another one. One of those stormy mornings in Southwest Florida. I like showing you all sides of Mother Nature. I like sharing that. Bit different from yesterday. I don't think we're going to see any dolphins, but you never know. On the other side of the sandbar, might stand a chance of seeing them. Well, I'm going to turn around and start walking north. The wind noise is really going to pick up here. Little sprinkle. It's raining just a little bit here. I feel a little drizzle on me. Nothing serious. I love the clouds. Connection there. Hey, remember, you can always watch these videos on YouTube. You always see a little better quality on the replays on YouTube. Shared a link to my YouTube channel this morning. You can see some of the other videos that I've made over the years on there as well. quite a few videos on my YouTube channel. A little rain here hit me in the face. Have in store for us tomorrow morning. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, everybody. Don't forget, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. If you enjoy these beach walks, please hit that share button. Let your friends know what you're watching. There's one of those jellyfish from yesterday. Starting to dry out. Shrinking and drying out. There's a little bit of sand art, beach art up here. I just almost stepped on one here. Somebody wrote love. They made a heart with some seashells. Made the word love. Love for Valentine's Day. How appropriate, huh? That's sweet. Fix it up a little bit. That's cute. That is cute. There's a couple other little things up here. I don't know what they are. It looks like maybe a flower or something. Oh yeah, very cool. All made out of seashells. Look at that. That is really, really neat. That is cool. That is really cool. Some neat little shell art on the beach. Wow. Wish the sun was out. Just getting a picture of this stuff, the shell art. Pretty cool, the different color shells. That is really neat. Check out this flower over here with all the pen shells in the center. Isn't that neat? The fighting conch in the middle there and the little bit of seaweed, seagrass. That is really, really cool. I mean, that is really neat. That is really cool. Some really, really cool things. Well, let's move up the beach. Still raining here. Still raining. rolling in pockets here all day long. Say it might start clearing up this afternoon. I really wasn't expecting to be able to be out here this morning. I really thought I was going to be rained out, but it's just drizzling out here now. It's not too bad. We had some heavy rain last night though here in North Naples. Actually around 3 a.m. It was raining pretty hard. I'm looking for shells as I'm walking along, but nothing's really catching my eye here. Some little cockle shells, some broken cockles. There's probably gonna be a lot of broken shells with these waves. Cockles are fighting conch shells, of course. We pretty much always find them on the beach, little fighting conchs. I'm thinking, you know, you never know, but maybe these waves will wash some interesting stuff up on the beach here over the next couple days. It's hit or miss. You never know. Can't predict Mother Nature. Hey, if you enjoy these beach walks, remember, nobody pays me to do this. I do put a bit of time and effort and energy into them, and I do come out in all conditions to show you the good and bad sides of Mother Nature. If anybody wants to make a little contribution, a little donation, it's always appreciated. Every little bit helps, and you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And whether you send something or not, thank you. I appreciate everyone following along. I kind of feel like I have you over my shoulder, walking with me. If you're joining for the first time, please make sure you introduce yourself to the group here. Let everybody know where you're watching from. Everyone likes to share the temperature from their hometown where they're watching. We usually win the warmest temperatures down here in Southwest Florida. We usually have the highest temperatures out of everyone watching. Although right now it's 62 and breezy. You can hear that wind, that's for sure, blowing into the camera, into the mic. Action out there this morning. A little rougher than it has been over the past few days. Every morning it's different, that's for darn sure. You never know what it's going to be like out here or what we're going to see. But I love it. Sunshine, wind, rain, I don't care. I love it. The only time I don't love it is when it gets down into the 40s. That doesn't happen too often. These are all shells along the beach here that have been piled up now for a good week. They've been sifted through by people, sifted by the tide changes. But you never know, there could always be something buried in there. It's all about patience. If you want to dig through them, you might still find something good in there, something really nice. That's where the osprey nest is, by the way, up in this tree right up here. That's where Roy hangs out. Audrey's bench is back in there under the pines. I'm guessing the ospreys are up in their nest Probably hunkered down, get out of the wind and rain. Although the birds like the rain, the fresh water. There's an olive shell. A little lonely olive shell out on the beach. No Roy out here this morning. No Roy. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he shows up now that the rain has let up. Can't keep him away from the beach either, no matter what you say. No matter what his doctor tells him. He's gonna come out here. It is raining, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I actually see a little hole in the clouds over there. Right out there, two little holes. Love the water and the clouds, even on a stormy day. So neat looking. Sound of the waves here breaking on the shore. Somebody, looks like somebody made some kind of big sculpture here, and when the tide came in, it kind of knocked it down. Looks like it might have been a car. Looks like what was at one time some kind of car sand sculpture. Maybe you can tell from the other side here. Yep, it was a car. What's left of a car. Pretty cool. We saw a couple neat things on the beach already today. That's pretty cool. We saw those shell sculptures. Those were neat. Now what's left of this automobile sand sculpture. Kind of lost one side of it over here. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. Rain's coming in off the Gulf. I'm not the only person out here, thank goodness. One other soul jogging on the beach. Kind of crazy, but I'm going to zoom in. There's actually boats heading out of Wiggins Pass this morning. There's actually boats heading out into this rough water and rain. Kind of crazy. There's 4 boats heading out right there. Wow. I never would have thought there'd be anybody going out this morning. nothing. Nothing has caught my eye here yet as far as seashells. I was hoping to find a little something with these waves here, but so far no luck. Just a good breeze. Catching a good breeze. Man. Tomorrow morning is going to be pretty interesting. I'll do my best to get out here tomorrow morning, see what we can find. Again, Roy is not out here this morning, thankfully. I enjoy seeing him, but down inside I was hoping I did not see him out here this morning. I don't want him out here in the cool weather with the rain. I did see the ospreys up in their nest. They are up there in their nest this morning. Well, the rain has let up here for the moment. Sure, we'll be back. That view up to the north there. It's a little different this morning with the dark clouds and the waves. Anything down here. No little moon shells or murex or whelks or scallops. Jewel boxes, olive shells, not seeing a whole lot. A couple little worm tips, mostly all just clam shells. Little clam shells, little white clam shells. There's a moon shell. Can you see it? It looks like a rock. See it down there? And it's got an oyster shell jammed inside of it. A big moon shell with an oyster shell jammed inside of it. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's a big moon. Pretty old and beat up though. Huh. Wow, that's a big shell right there. Yeah, there's what's left of a little crown conch, king's crown. All broken shells though this morning. Everything's chipped up and broken. A couple moons here, pieces of them. Oh, what is that? That looks like it was something really cool. What was that? Wow. I wish I had found the whole thing. I don't know what it is. Wow. Old moon. That was an interesting looking piece of the shell. I never saw anything like it on the beach here. Wish there was more of it. There's a little lightning whelk. A little baby lightning whelk. So we saw a couple shells this morning. That's cool. No specimen peep shells though. Just all of them shipped up. No prize-winning shells out here this morning. Little snowy egret, determined to find something to eat out there in the waves. Believe it or not, they can spot the fish out here in these waves. Pretty amazing. See its feathers blowing in the wind here. Cute little birds, the little snowy egrets. Band around their eyes. Very determined. Lots of birds to watch here at the beach. Not on a morning like this, other mornings. It's a little snowy egret just tuning in. Beautiful little birds. Just walking the beach. They do, believe it or not, they catch them in waves like this. They can spot the fish. Amazing. Starting to rain again. Just a slight drizzle though. Nothing much. You know, we definitely need this rain. It is not a bad thing. It gets very dry in Southwest Florida in the wintertime, and that's when we have our problems with the brush fires. So we'll take all the rain we can get. Nobody is complaining. Does put a damper on some people's vacation, but sorry, we need it. It didn't seem like it stopped anybody from driving today though. There's just as many cars out this morning, if not more, than yesterday morning. Crazy. You really got to bite your tongue driving down here in the wintertime. Your finger gets a lot of exercise though, that's for sure. Well, I'd love to see what it looks like up at Wiggins Pass. Problem is when it's over, there goes some pelicans flying by. Poor pelicans. When it's cloudy like this, I don't get very good reception up at the north end. Even when it's clear, sometimes I don't get good reception, but we'll see what happens. Just curious if any shells washed up on the beach up there. We'll look around here. Get through here between the waves. Come on. Waves are always a little bigger up here at the north end of the park. Just because of the shape of the beach. The pass up here, the point on the beach, the pass. See, they're a little bigger up here. Deeper water. Here, hit the trail. It is going to be real windy at Wiggins Pass. When we get out from the cover of these trees, it is going to be noisy as the dickens up there. We've been kind of sheltered here by the trees. Going to take the boardwalk. It's a little easier walk than stepping over all the fallen trees, the branches, the roots. This is Area 5 that we're in. The very north end of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples. If you're just joining for the first time, please introduce yourself. Let everyone know where you're watching from. It's been a rainy morning here in North Naples. As you can see by the wet boardwalk. Here we are, up at Wiggins Pass. I don't see any fishermen, imagine that. One person walking the beach. There we are at the north end of the park. Here we are. Looks like another jellyfish washed up on the beach up there. I can't tell back here. Definitely breezy up here. Definitely breezy. Scallop shells up here. Some little scallops scattered around on the beach. Nice little scallop shells. Yeah. Several. There's another one there. A little cockle shell down there. Nothing I can do about that wind, folks. I'm not in control of the wind. What, piece of finger coral? Big piece of finger coral. Big cockle shell. Little pear whelk. Shells, of course. You can always find our slipper shells. Boy, lots of little scallops. Lots of pretty scallops. Lots of them. Lots of cockles too. More cockle shells. Beautiful scallop. Beautiful scallop. 3 cockle shells right here. 3 nice cockles. Lightning whelk over there. What's left of it. Piece of a lightning whelk. Jellyfish right there. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff there. really windy out here. There's a big old lightning well here. Look at that one. What's left of a lightning well? Wow. Interesting things. I just don't feel like standing out here in the wind. It is really windy. I'm up at the point here at Wiggins Pass. It is blowing. It is blowing up here. Well, it's time to turn around and head back down the beach. Head back to our starting point. Kind of cleared up a little bit here. These clouds are moving really fast. Nothing like the last time I was out here with Roy in the storm. We had some menacing clouds out there. Still got rain coming in. I don't think the rain is over yet. Pelicans up there on the tidal speed marker. Our pelican friends. North up towards Barefoot Beach and Bonita, Estero. Pile of shells once again as I walk by it here. Let's see if I missed anything. I don't think I did though. Without digging around what all's down there. I really want to get out of this wind. Get a little further down the beach. I've seen a lot of scallops though up here, a lot of scallops. There's another one down there. Another little scallop shell. Standing here staring at the ground. Everything just looks like a white blob to me here this morning without the sun shining. What's that, right where I put that whelk down, is that a moon shell next to it? Yeah, there's a shark eye. Pretty good sized shark eye, moon shell. Cool. A little hole drilled in it. It always pays to look again, that's for sure. I walked right by that moon shell earlier. Old lightning whelk up there. Cockle shells over there. Oh well. Tomorrow morning could be a very interesting morning tomorrow. Take the boardwalk back around the trees again. Ferocious up there. It's hitting me in the back now. Oh man. No Roy this morning, thank goodness. You never know. Might come popping out or from around the trees or something though. He never ceases to amaze me. Although I really don't want him out here today, catching cold. That's my job. To come out in the bad weather. Awful quiet back here, out of the wind. Somebody asked how I keep my camera dry. I saw that comment there. I don't keep it dry. It gets wet when it's raining. It's waterproof. The thing that's not waterproof is the gimbal. The thing that I use to steady the camera, to stabilize the camera. That's what I gotta worry about getting wet. I've gone through quite a few of them doing these beach walks. That's one of the things that I use the donations that everybody sends to do, is keep buying new gimbals. I use that money to pay the phone bill and to keep buying new gimbals every time they poop out on me. Which reminds me, if anybody wants to help out and send a little tip, a little contribution, you can always find a link to my PayPal account right here in the description of this post. Every little bit helps, believe me. I don't get paid to come out and do this. Some people think Southwest Florida Television is an actual TV station paying me to come out in the morning and do this. That's not the case. That's just the name of my Facebook page. Oh boy, here's another one of those jellyfish up on the beach. This one's upside down, it looks like. That's its tentacles there. Kind of drooping down because it's upside down. Normally they'd be all hanging underneath it. That one's probably about 12 inches in diameter right there. Upside down jellyfish. There's the other side of it. About a second, the gimbal's acting up here. Gotta reset it. There's that jellyfish. That's the top side of it. Again, I don't know why they're washing up on the beach lately, but we've seen quite a few of them. And there's its underside. The tentacles. Everything's got a purpose in life. That's for sure. I don't know what the purpose of the jellyfish is, though. Kind of a strange creature. No, I wouldn't want to run into it out in the water. Looks like the sky is kind of clearing up. Clouds are breaking up. Wow. Can't check my radar here. It's not raining now. No sign of our friend Roy. Which, again, that's a good thing. Pretty windy out here. He doesn't need to be out here catching pneumonia. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Morning. Now when I came out, there wasn't a soul on the beach this morning. Not a soul. I think in total I've seen about 10 people out here now this morning. Maybe 12. Not a picture-perfect beach day. As you heard me say many a times, I'll take this over with snow any day. No problem. A little wind and rain. Wow, that's nothing. You can keep your blizzards up there, please. Don't send them our way. There's our friend David. How you doing, David?
How you doing?
Not.
This morning.
Yeah, a little rain doesn't keep a true beach lover away.
Yeah, no way.
I'm glad Roy's not out here though.
Yeah, I know it's a little chilly.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get pneumonia.
We had too much pizza last night.
Oh, did you join him for pizza?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how was that? Was that fun?
It was real good.
Yeah, was Jennifer there? Did she show
sure
up?
was.
Yeah. How many of his buddies showed up?
Nobody, just me and Jennifer and Roy.
Oh wow, what a shame.
No, it was fun. We had
Oh
a good
yeah,
time.
yeah, all to yourself.
Had to drive pretty far though to get there.
Oh yeah?
2 blocks.
Oh, you went to the one right up the street.
Yeah, right up the street.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't go to that other one up north.
Right.
No. So I'm sure he had some good stories to share.
Oh
huh?
yeah. Riding the what do you call it? The manatees.
Oh,
the time he rode the manatee.
Well, he tried to ride it. I don't know how far he rode. Yeah, shame on him. He wound up in jail if the ranger saw him doing that.
Yeah.
But he's done a lot of crazy things. He swam across Wiggins Pass a couple times.
Holy cow.
Got in trouble for doing that. Almost drowned doing it. He's had some close calls down here at the beach, but I'll tell you what, God is watching over him.
Nothing like what he's working with now, though.
Oh no!
The right tide almost got him.
That was his final lesson, I think. But I don't know if it taught him anything. He's dying to get back in that water. I mean, he's dying to get in that water.
Better not.
He better not. That's what everybody says. The doctors.
Yep.
Did he go to the doctor yesterday? Did he say?
Yeah, he did. He did. Jen just brought him back home, and everything's looking good.
The doctor said everything's good.
Looking good. No antibiotics. He's not on any antibiotics anymore, so he's doing really well.
God bless him.
Yep.
Well, hopefully we'll see him out here tomorrow.
He's a trooper.
Did you play your harmonica yet with him?
No.
Not yet?
No,
maybe
no.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be nice weather tomorrow. We'll do that. Awesome.
Sounds good.
All right, it's nice
I'll
meeting
see
you.
you
Good,
tomorrow.
yep, good seeing you again,
All right.
David. Thanks. David Stewart. He is from St. Louis. He's been following Roy and I on Facebook, and he came down yesterday. He came out to the beach to say hi. meet us. He is really enthused about spending time with Roy. Roy is an interesting character, I'll tell you that. So Dave is spending some time with him. They went out and had pizza last night together, him and Roy and Jennifer Ann. I'm sure Roy shared some great stories, as he has done with us over the years. Can you believe it's been 3 years? I've been doing these beach walks for 3 years. I love it. And apparently a few other people like it too. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully tomorrow the weather will be nicer. We can continue our conversation about Roy's book and hear some harmonica music. Maybe Dave will get the courage to play along with Roy tomorrow. Dave is just a beginner. He's hoping to learn how to play the harmonica from Roy. Hey, do take the time to check out my photos and videos here. I'm sure you'll find something you like. When you do, hit the like and share button. Make sure you like and follow Southwest Florida Television. Tell your friends about us. If you ever make it down this way, make sure you come to the beach and say hi. If you want to learn more about Naples, check out Nonstop Naples' Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. They share some fun things to see and do here in Naples on their Facebook, their website, their free app, Nonstop Naples app. If you're looking for a place to stay when you come down, check out the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples, great hotel. Centrally located about 7 miles from this beach here. About halfway between here and the Naples Pier, so it's a great location, great hotel, the Inn of Naples. Looks like the rain clouds are definitely breaking up. Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.